team, welcome to the Wimborne Boxing Club channel. I'm Dave and I will be bringing you today's drill. If you've never been to our channel before, I'd like to say welcome and to let you know that we try and bring you the very best value in boxing tutorials as well as strength and conditioning specific to boxing. So if you like the sound of that, why don't you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell next to it, and you'll be notified every single time we post a video. Right then, on to today's drill. So in today's tutorial, we've been lucky enough to grab two of our boxers who are both sisters to demonstrate some of the techniques that I'm going to be going on to talk about. So we are looking at setting up shots using centre and flanks. Now, what are centre and flanks? Your boxing coaches may already use this terminology, or it may be new to you. So let me explain. If I'm trying to, well, first of all, I'll explain what the centre is. The centre is the centre of the target, which is head to waist, right down the middle. A flank would be the right or left side of your opponent and right the way down the body as well. So that's a centre and flank of your opponent, so of your target. If I'm trying to land a shot down the centre, it's very unlikely if I just start throwing shots down the centre, I'm going to actually land those shots. My opponent will probably catch either with a single parry or with a forearm block or move the head. But let's look at if they're doing a lot of arm defences, a parry and a block. So if I'm throwing my shots down the centre and suddenly my opponent brings their hands up to the front, what it's created is a gap to the flank. So in comes a shot, boom, there we go, there's the gap. In comes a straight shot, boom, two hands, there's the gap. So I've gone down the centre to hit a flank. We are going to demonstrate all of this in a few more videos with the girls, but just a quick explanation. If I'm trying to land a centre shot, what would I do? I'd look to land a flanking shot, whether that's first or I'm throwing some down the centre, then a flanking shot, and it will open up the centre of my target. For example, let me go this way around, no, I'll say this way around. If you throw a shot down to a flanking shot, maybe it's a left hook, I go from this position, boom, to this position. So I'm here, protected, boom, suddenly opened. Okay, we are now going to demonstrate all of those, but that's an explanation. They were all to the head, works the same to the body. If I throw down the centre, here, I've then opened up the target area of my opponent, which will be, in this case, it's head and body, which is again separate drills, but if I want to go centre there, boom, the hands come up and away, which leaves a lovely shot into the liver. So elbows up into the centre, leaves the body flank open. Right, let me demonstrate and talk through some of these drills with the girls. Let's take a look. Okay, so starting with two centre shots, which opens up, in this case, the left hook flanking shot, which is the one that scores. So you can see two shots right down the middle, brings our opponent's hands up to block and to the centre, and then we score with a flanking shot, in this case, our left hook. Centre, centre, score with the flank. This time, starting with a flanking shot, bring our opponent's hand up and to the flank to protect, and then we come straight down the middle and score with our centre shot. Block the flank, score with the centre. Now we're going to put a few more shots together. So, down the centre, block the flank, score with the centre. Down the centre, block the flank, score with the centre. Real hard to defend three or more punches really, especially when you're mixing up centre, flank, and then coming back down the centre. And I tell you, if the third doesn't land, the fourth will. Now we're going all to the body, so we're going to land a centre shot to the body and then score to the flank. The idea is to really try and get our opponent to bring that elbow across the block, the centre to the body, and then score with that flanking shot. Trying to extend it so we can get right behind that elbow, like I say, to score the point. Down the centre, hit the body to the flank. Next one then, going the other way. Throwing that right to the body, right to the flank, to land the left right down the centre. Although these are hooks, because of the way our opponent has adjusted their body to block, we've landed a flanking shot to score with the centre. Now let's start upstairs with a left hook flanking shot to score the centre shot down the middle. Now we're mixing up and down with flanks and with centres. Fantastic combination. Okay, starting again up with the head. Nice centre shot to the head, which is blocked. Elbows come up and out and away from the flanking position on the body. And then we score, in this case, to the liver. Tap upstairs and deliver to the liver. Tap upstairs, deliver. Look how hard the elbows come, which gives us that room. This time, nice and simple, just jabbing to the head with a centre shot. We are going centre, but you can see because we're going head, then body, elbows are away from the target area, and we can score our point. So we tap upstairs
and delivered down. Another fantastic combination to add to the arsenal.
Okay team, so there was my boxing tutorial on how to score shots using the centre and flanking system. If you got loads of content and great value from that, please smash the thumbs up button and also leave any comments that you have, either questions or just comments on the video in the comment box below. Like I said, thank you very much for taking the time to watch it, and I hope you got a lot from it. Rather than leave, why don't you go and check out this video, which will give you even more skills and drills. But before you go anywhere, make sure you hit the subscribe button and tell us that you're enjoying what we're bringing you, and feel free to share it. The more love that we get, the more we can push this sort of stuff out. Thanks very much. Go watch, go follow. See you soon.